The debate in East Gainesville has been going on for years, and it may have just gotten a little more complicated with some more options on the table.
A museum that will be designed to inspire creative thinking, to inspire future inventors, and to inspire early entrepreneurs.
Dory Hipschman is the executive director of the Cade Museum, set to break ground and call South Main Street home at the center of newly designed Depot Park. The museum construction is broken into 3 phases, with the first budgeted at $9 million. It doesn't look like much now, but Hipschman says this is what East Gainesville should expect in December 2015.
We're really interested in middle school kids and families and young adults, so it's an area, a market that isn't really served.
The project is funded by donations, so when Alachua County commissioners asked to hear options for possible funding by the county's tourist development tax, the city of Gainesville was one of many to pitch an offer. Last year, the commission decided that 1 cent of the 5-cent bed tax would go to the Alachua County Fairground redevelopment over the next 20 years. That's $650,000 annually.
Because the fairgrounds project is going to probably take up, if not all, the majority of the bonding capability of that penny, which makes it difficult to do anything else.
So the debate will continue, but in a November 22nd board meeting, a majority of the county commission said that their top priority is in the redevelopment of the fairgrounds.
I think it'd be a disservice if we were to now decide that that is no longer the actual #1 objective. And I think it sends a chilling signal to the people in East Gainesville who are anticipating that that site will one day become a commercial site.
Assistant County Manager Rick Drummond has been working to scale back the cost with a first phase budget at $14 million. But he says only $10 million can be used from the tax to finance construction.
There are some components of the fairgrounds that don't meet the standard or the statutory standard for the use of the money, because there are some very specific limitations on the use of the money, and so we couldn't just, even if it was enough, and it's not.
I don't want to raise false hopes to any of the people who sent in the letters.
So if the county is spending all the money on the fairgrounds, why ask for other options?
Are there new ideas that we haven't heard before that would be eligible and might be better ideas?
That doesn't sound like the case, with Waldo Road and Northeast 39th Avenue still at the top of the list. So we're out here at the fairgrounds, but the question is, will the money ever make it here? That decision will be made in the beginning of the year. Reporting from Gainesville, Melissa Egan, WUFT News.